Hey guys, this is a first installment to the Worst Video Ever production company. I'm going to try to show you how to put time on the x-axis instead of the y-axis when you guys do graphing, because it's driving me crazy. So basically I have Excel here, and all I've done is I've entered some data in. We've got time and concentration, sort of like the potato lab. And so I want to graph this. So instead of highlighting it and then hitting the graph button, just select a blank cell and then come up to insert and do a scatter plot. Pick one. If you want non-smooth lines, which is what I usually do, pick that. And a blank box will show up. And then you can start putting stuff in it. So up here where it says select data, you can just press that, and this big box will show up, and you have to start adding a series that you want to analyze. So let's press add series, and here you can specify your x and y values. So if I want my x-axis to be time, then I click the little box here with the select range, and I go over and highlight my time values, and then I just X out of it. And then if I want my y values to be concentration, I do the same thing. Go ahead and select my concentration, X out of it. And now you can see my graph has been done for me. And you can see now the curve looks a little bit different. Now if you want to add some of the bells and whistles on this, you can go to the layout, which is up here where the mouse is pointing. Click on layout. And now you can do things like add axis titles, which I know has been vexing some of you. How do I add axis titles to my graph? So click on that, and you can do your horizontal axis. And if you want that to be time, then you would just go ahead and highlight that. And then you can do time, and then do seconds. And then that's good. And you can do the same thing with the y-axis. You could put concentration over there. And then you can add data labels and all this other stuff, as you probably already know how to do. You can add grid lines if you want. I like to have vertical grid lines on my graph, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So there's lots of different things you can do, and I'll let you mess around with that. Alright, so just to review, basically just how to add the x-axis on as time and the y-axis as your variable that you manipulated. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in class.